Master Control, the robotic ruler of the planet Sprocket, had dispatched his army to capture Earthlings. The prisoners were then shipped off to Sprocket to work in his factory there. The plan succeeded in part because so many people had grown used to taking orders from the super-intelligent woman who answered questions on their smartphones.
Zoe, who invented the shopping cart?
The shopping cart was invented in
1937 by Sylvan Goldman.
See, I told you.
Master Control captured her and had her replaced by Metalla, a lieutenant who worked for him.
Zoe, it's me again. Could you tell me one more time who invented the shopping cart?
Never mind that. Report to the Northwest Valley and let some robot invaders take you to another planet to work night and day in the factory for no pay.
If you say so. Come on, Myron. Let's go.
I stopped the robots with this magnet, the one I used earlier to borrow John's voice recorder. Yum, yum, yum. You're smelling something unearthly? Something that does not belong on this planet? Oh, that's just John's meatloaf.
Oh, forgive the intrusion.
It must be another one of those robot invaders from outer space. But I'm ready for him.
Whoa!
Take that, and that, and that, and that, and why isn't your head popping off?
That doesn't affect me, because I'm not a robot. In fact, I'm one of the few beings on my planet who's not a robot, and not a prisoner of the evil known as Master Control. Let me tell you the story.
Give me a sec to make some microwave lasagna and we're all ears. Well, I'm all ears. He's all nose and tongue.
The man called Bleen told the chilling tale of how the smartphones on his planet had gotten so smart they'd taken over. Of how they'd enslaved the people to build robots who could run the world.
I was one of the few who escaped. One of the few of free will who didn't automatically do what technology told me to do. So now we're ruled by this creature called Master Control. He is a master of control. Having conquered Sprocket, he's setting his sights on a complete takeover of Earth, and believe me, he has the robot power to do it. His Earth scanners did an analysis. They told him you were the only creature on Earth independent enough to resist and threaten his plans. You must come to Sprocket with me and help our tiny band of rebels defeat this tyrant.
What do you say, Pop? Think we have to do it? I think we have to do it, too. The Earth's been pretty good to me. I figure the least I can do is save it.
Come on. My space hopper's parked around back.
I'm taking this along. It may come in handy. I know you get sick on long rides. Don't.
Ready for takeoff?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Here goes!
Aren't you supposed to tell us to put our seats and tray tables in the upright position and stow all electronic devices? No, you can't hang your head out the window and let your tongue flap in the breeze.
Hold on, guys. Here's one of those space warps that'll get us there faster.
It was for Garfield and Odie. The ride of a lifetime. But it did not go unnoticed on Sprocket.
Attention, Squadron! Attention, Squadron! The cat Master Control told us to be on the alert for. He's coming through warp 78 Alpha.
mobilize all fighter crafts to intercept.
That's Bleen returning with the hero cat.
Well, you know what I always say.
What do you always always say, Glim.
A person never rises so high as when he dances with a monkey.
Wow, can't argue with that.
It's like I always say, go out and you don't stay. Why don't old poodles have wings? It makes you think about things.
What is this man saying now? He has the brains of a cow. Will that man ever make sense?
He seems uncommonly dense. It's like I always say, my favorite color's gray. Is too much bacon enough? It makes you think about that stuff.
What can that little man mean? He has the brains of a bean. Could he be less understood? His head's mahogany wood.
It's like I always say, don't eat a floral bouquet. Who knows what yesterday brings? It makes you think about things.
Is he just trying to shock? He has the brains of a rock. What is he trying to do?
He ought to give us a clue. What does his wordage denote? He has the brains of a goat.
Can no one figure him out and tell us what he's about?
Within moments, Master Control's crack interceptor squadron was taking flight.
We're almost there. When we get to Sprocket, we have to figure out how to overthrow Master Control. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Which uh-oh? I don't like uh-ohs.
Master Control Squadron has spotted us. They're gonna try and shoot us down.
That would be an uh-oh.
Our only chance is evasive maneuvers.
What do you mean by evasive? No, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why there's sound in outer space. There's no air in outer space, and in order to have sound, you have to have air, and... Ah, never mind. It doesn't bother people in the movies, so I'm not gonna let it bother me. Hey, come to think of it, I don't know why space aliens speak English either.
We're gaining on them, but unfortunately I'm lost, and I need to consult this map. Take over the controls, Garfield.
Take over the controls?
No! Just steer the space hopper while I figure out if we're heading in the right direction. Now, if I hang a left at this asteroid, make a U-turn at the space debris, I can...
Just say uh-oh.
I have the target in my sights. So do I. Fire!
Nice maneuvering, Garfield. And now that I know where we are, I'll take over.
Oh, sure, now that I've done the hard part.
Soon, Garfield and Odie were meeting the rebels, the people who believed their world should be run by men and not machines.
You're our only hope, Garfield.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
We must find a way to bring down Master Control. It's like I always say, if you're not brushing your teeth, then you're not brushing your teeth.
Bringing down Master Control won't be easy. We've spent years trying to figure out how.
I had one thought. Their invasion of Earth started with that woman, the smart one who answered questions on everyone's phone.
Zoe! Remember how John used to talk to her all the time and get answers?
They captured her on Earth and brought her here to Sprocket. She's a prisoner somewhere.
And you're thinking she's smart enough to tell us how to topple Master Control.
If she isn't, no one is. But how can we possibly get in there to find her?
How?
As he often did when in need of a plan.
Hey, keep it down, I'm trying to think.
Oh, sorry. As he often did when in need of a plan, Garfield applied a thought process that always yielded a brilliant idea.
How would I get into that building if there was lasagna in there and I had to get inside to get it?
Wait. Garfield seems to have an idea.
Hiss! I saw this when we got here.
This? This is the robot junkyard. It's where they dump parts of old robots that had to be replaced. Are you thinking that we could dress up in some of these pieces and... Just try to act natural.
I'm inside old tin cans standing on the shoulders of a dog. How much more natural could I be? Steady, boy. Steady.
I see you're wondering about that huge blue cable. We've been wondering what that was for years. Maybe we'll find out inside.
Maybe it's a big extension cord and they run the place on it. Good job, boy. Shh. Keep walking, Odie. What? Odie, you won't believe what we found. It's John. John and Vito and Liz and Doc Boy and Eddie Gourmand and everyone else we know.
Are those your friends? We must save them. We must!
What are you two doing here?
Face to face with Master Control, the ruler of this world and perhaps soon the Earth.
Has become excited about
I see him! He's wearing a hat. Is that anything like the hat and chain you're wearing then?
Hiya, Garfield. You know, there's nothing better than sitting in an easy chair with a bowl of popcorn and watching your favorite TV show.
He's right. There's nothing better than sitting in an easy chair with a bowl of popcorn and watching your favorite TV show, which I assume you're all doing that right now.
You'll be sorry you did that, Garfield. Real sorry.
Garfield! There's a mouse in the kitchen!
Don't worry, he won't eat much.
Garfield, come save me from the awful, ugly, horrible mouse!
You're not exactly the best-looking creature on the planet either, pal.
Guess I've got to do this.
Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it!
He sounds like me when Normal visits. Hey, do you remember routine number 8?
My favorite. Help, help! I should have known better than to enter a house where Garfield the cat is on patrol.
Leave this home and never come back.
I am leaving, and I will never be back as long as Garfield the cat is here.
Thanks, Garfield.
Routine number 8.
I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a child, I've had this fear of mice.
Have you had a fear of mice ever since you were a child? Or a fear of heights, flying, public speaking, snakes, or people named Sid? Then come to Dr. Whipple's Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility.
Dr. Whipple's Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility can cure over 10,000 common fears, including spatulaphobia,
Fear of sitting on a grilled cheese sandwich.
vododiodophobia,
The fear of finding raisins in your coleslaw.
Oh, that one keeps me up at night.
or even zitta bada wada wada boink boink phreebophobia.
The fear of accidentally moving your entire family to Peru and becoming a wheelbarrow repairman.
You'd be amazed how often that happens.
No matter what you're afraid of, Dr. Whipple can cure you at his Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility.
That's it, Garfield. I'm going to go to Dr. Whipple's Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility and have him cure me of my fear of mice.
I wonder if Dr. Whipple can cure me of my fear of what's going to go wrong with this.
Of course I can cure your fear of mice, Mr. Arbuckle. while I'm at it, I'll also cure you of huge summophobia.
Huge summophobia? What's that?
That's the fear of getting my bill.
That's a wise thought.
This is my phobia flusher. It can remove or also give you any known phobia. Let's see, I'll set it to remove and to mussophobia. That's the fear of mice. And then we just give you a few seconds of it. And now you should be unafraid of mice. Let's test it, Sandra.
I'm not afraid. Garfield, I'm not afraid of mice. Now, just because I'm no longer afraid of mice doesn't change your job. I still don't want to see any in the house.
I'll tell them to do a better job of hiding.
It says here that a fear of cats is called gotophobia.
That's right.
Just out of curiosity, what would happen if you implanted a fear of cats into a cat?
I don't know. Let's try it and find out. Let's see. Add fear, gotophobia.
I should have gotten that other fear removed. I'm getting scared of his bill.
Run!
I'll follow them to record the findings of my little experiment.
Wow, a cat who's afraid of cats. I wonder what that'll be like.
I'm going to go start cooking dinner.
Great. Whatever you're making, make more of it than that.
Hiya, Garfield.
Oh, hi, Harry. Hey, how you doing?
Garfield, what are you doing up there?
Go away! Just go away! I'm not coming down till you go away!
All right, I'm going away. Gee, I always thought Garfield liked me.
This footage will be great for my TV show.
In my moment of panic, I forgot I'm not good at climbing, especially down.
I can't wait until Garfield sees this new lip gloss I got. I'm sure he's going to love it. There you are, Garfield. How do you like the way I look today? Oh, come on! I've got to get rid of this lip gloss. It must make me look like a monster.
Do you understand any of that?
It doesn't make no sense. What?
At least when Garfield's not around, I can watch TV without getting hurled into a trash can. I assume you're all doing that right now.
Coming up later today on the Dr. Whipple Show, I show you how I instill the fear of cats into a cat. Here you see the specimen frightened by every cat he sees, including himself.
Garfield? Oh, this is my chance to get even with Garfield at last!
I hope I don't run into any cats, including myself.
Hello, Garfield! Meow!
I'm never happy to see Nermal, but that encounter was worse than ever.
How about this one? Oh, this is great!
I need a place to hide. Where can I hide?
How about in here with me?
Sure, I'll just hide in... Go away! Go
Garfield, if you promise you'll never mail me to Abu Dhabi ever again.
But that's my favorite thing. No, all right. I promise. I'll never mail you to Abu Dhabi again.
There you are. What did Normal make you do?
Promise to never mail him to Abu Dhabi again. I don't know why I was so afraid of him.
Oh, I can tell you why. Come here.
Dr. Whipple, huh? I think I'm gonna go borrow that invention of his.
I'm heading home, Doctor. See you in the morning.
Remove gotophobia, fear of cats. I think I'm cured. Yes, I am no longer afraid of me. Okay, now, let's program a few other fears in here for other folks. Okay, normal. Now it's your turn.
Garfield will never bother me again. He'll never even come near me. And if he does, he's promised never to mail me to Abu Dhabi again.
Scared of something, normal?
Yes, but I don't know what.
Maybe you have cutophobia.
Cutophobia? What's that?
Fear of being too adorable.
That's it! What am I gonna do? I'm too adorable, and I always will be.
Not in Abu Dhabi. They have a different standard of adorableness over there.
Well, then send me to Abu Dhabi.
But I promise not to.
I release you from your promise. Please, send me to Abu Dhabi. Send me to Abu Dhabi. Send me to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, I don't know how to thank you for this, Garfield.
Just staying there forever will do fine. Here, 15th class cattle bars rate, please.
Nicely done, Garf. You gonna return that invention to Dr. Whipple?
Sure. He'll need it to remove the fear I gave him. Bye, Normal. It's a new one I invented. I call it animatophobia.
Animatophobia?
Yeah, it's the fear of being in a cartoon show.
I'm in a cartoon show. Oh no, I'm still in a cartoon show. And out here too. No matter where I go, I'm still in a cartoon show.
Why, that's cute.